Welcome to Healthy Moments. I'm Dr. Wes Ward. Today we will continue our series on reading from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and It's All Small Stuff. Today's reading is entitled, Don't Interrupt Others or Finish Their Sentences. It wasn't until a few years ago that I realized how often I interrupted others and/or finished their sentences. Shortly thereafter, I also realized how destructive this habit was, not only to the respect and love I receive from others, but also for the tremendous amount of energy it takes to try to be in both heads at one time. Think about it for a moment. When you hurry someone along, interrupt their sentence, or finish their sentence for them, you have to keep track of not only your own thoughts, but of those of the person you are interrupting as well. This tendency, which, by the way, is extremely common in busy people, encourages both parties to speed up their speech and their thinking. This, in turn, makes both people nervous, irritable, and annoyed. It's downright exhausting. It's also the cause of many arguments, because if there's one thing almost everyone resents, it's someone who doesn't listen to what they are saying. And how can you really listen to what someone else is saying when you are speaking for that person? Once you begin noticing yourself interrupting others, you'll see that this insidious tendency is nothing more than an innocent habit that has become invisible to you. This is good news because it means that all you really have to do is begin catching yourself when you forget. Remind yourself before a conversation begins, if possible, to be patient and to wait. Tell yourself to allow the other person to finish speaking before you take your turn. You'll notice right away how much the interactions with the people in your life will improve as a direct result of this simple act. The people you communicate with will feel much more relaxed around you when they feel heard and listened to. You'll also notice how much more relaxed you'll feel when you stop interrupting others. Your heart and pulse rates will slow down, and you'll begin to enjoy the conversations rather than rush through them. This is an easy way to become a more relaxed and loving person. Thank you for joining us today for Healthy Moments. Please join us again as we continue our series of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and It's All Small Stuff by Dr. Richard Carlson.